Hey, what's up? DFS Rico coming at you with my picks and insight for this KBO 5-game slate on Friday or on Saturday, June 6th. Starts for me at on Friday because I'm Mountain Time, so it does start at 11 p.m. for me. We got 2 games starting at 11 for me, and then 3 games starting 3 hours later, so be wary of that. The weather looks good in all the games. We got 1 indoor game, so no issues right there. Yeah, and before I get into the picks, if you could like, subscribe, comment, I really do appreciate it. Picks went really good yesterday. I made a League of Legends video, went really good. I'm trying to, like I said in League of Legends, I'm going to try to keep track of my picks, and so far I'm 2-0 on that. I'm going to have another video out for that again tonight. You can kind of go to sleep building your lineups and feel good. They're not going to really swap anyone out once the lineups are confirmed. The only time that swaps happen is in between games, like between games 2 and 3. But for the most part, that's rare in the LPL, so don't worry about that. But let's jump back to this KBO. I got my pitchers and then my stacks right after. For pitchers, I'm going to start up top with Siku. He's been the best pitcher in the league, probably the best player in a way. 0.51 ERA, 4-0, 38 Ks, 0.6 whip. Everyone's going to be on him today, so if you want to be different, you could probably play flex and don't mind him if you want to pay up. But, I mean, Koo, I think, is the safest bet. Playing against the worst offense in the league, I like him a lot, so I'm going to be going that way in practically all my line. I won't be playing a lot of lineups in KBO no more just because it's dying down a little bit, but I'll still make videos if people still want me to. And then for my other pitcher, there's a lot of ways you can go. I mean, if you want to spend up for your bats, you can kind of pay down at pitcher. If you want to go with some cheaper stacks, you can pay down. Pay up, I mean. But for me, I'm going to go with Drew Gagnon. I know he's playing Doosan, but I just like his upside. I mean, 37 Ks. I think he has more than Koo, if I remember right. Yep, he has 1 less than Koo on the season. 6.8 Ks is just absurd. For GPPs, in my opinion, I just like him too much upside. 3.95 ERA. He's 2-3 on the season, but his Ks, 1.10 whip. He's been playing good all season. So I do like him, but I mean, some other pitchers that I do like, if you want to be safer, you can probably play guys like I mentioned, Flexen. I'm going to talk about Tyler Wilson. I guess Tyler Wilson a little bit. Kiwoom's been pretty hot right now. You can play Choi versus SK. All these pitchers, really, they're good, honestly, today. A lot of the pitchers are solid for sure, except the guys I think I'm going to target. So you can go a lot of ways with your stacks today to be different. But for me, I'm going to jump right into my stacks. I like the Dinos again today. I mean, why not? And then the other team I'm looking at is LG. So I'm going to do my LG stack first. First base, you got Ramos, 4.2K, still too cheap. 12 home runs on the season, 25 RBIs. Just hit 2 home runs yesterday. 30 fantasy points, 0.368 average, 1.235 OPS. Just been really solid all season. Can't go wrong with him if you're going to be playing LG. And then in the outfield, for LG, I like a little cheaper guy. He's not too pricey, and he's usually batting in the top of the lineup. 3.2K, Eun Sung Chae. 3.330, 4 home runs, 23 RBIs. He has some pop to him, batting at the top of the lineup. As long as he can get on the base, the guys behind him can usually bring him home. So I do like him, and I do like the matchup for them today versus Kiwoom for sure. So, and then, my back. All right. For second base, for my or second base or shortstop, you can play him at either one. For the Dinos, I like Jin Hyuk No, 7.5 fantasy points per game, 3.3K just for the savings, 0.314 average, 4 home runs, 15 RBIs. He's usually batting like 6th, so he's batting behind all the bigger guys like Nan, Yang, and all that stuff. But I do like him to round up your stack, like if you're going to play like a 3 through 6 stack, or depending what kind of stack you play. So I do like him. Just like the savings for sure, because this is going to be a pretty pricey stack when you're playing the Dinos. And then obviously, mentioned him yesterday, going to mention him again today. Sung Bum Na, 0.346, 10 home runs, 26 RBIs, hit two bombs yesterday. He was just on fire yesterday. 39 fantasy points, just insane. He's just been raking all season, honestly. All season, he's just been raking. If you're going to be playing Dino, there's no reason you shouldn't be playing him in your lineup unless you really want to be different. but I don't know. I wouldn't recommend that as of right now because he's pretty hot right now. But those are the stacks I really like. Like I mentioned, you can go a lot of stacks if you want to pay up for a bunch of these other ones. I have no issues with that, but for me, I'm going to be going with the Dinos, LG, and then my pitchers right there. I'm going to take the chance on Gagnon versus Doosan. Hopefully he comes through. But thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. League of Legends video will be out later on today. Thank you.